So, hey guys, this is part one of reacting to scary animation. We are going to be doing Wanty Entertainment. This is true. We're going to be watching two true Omegle horror stories animated. Here we go. Sorry guys for that.
My parents told me to study and get the best marks on my exams, but I preferred to go on Omegle. Remember that thing? I spent hours talking to people. Some were nice, some were weirdos, and some were downright disturbing. There was one that had permanently burned itself into my mind, and I've never been the same since.
That's a normal guy.
I logged on, and the first person I saw was a guy, about my age, with long black hair, an Iron Maiden t-shirt, and a blank stare.
See?
I tried to start conversation by asking him what his favorite Iron Maiden song was, and more of those types of questions. I eventually was going to click out of the chat room, but he just put his hands up as if he was telling me to stop. And with the deepest voice ever, he said, "Stop." His voice startled me. How could he have known I was going to click out? "I'll show you my deepest, darkest secret," he continued. A grin appeared on his face.
Darkest secret is that
I felt uneasy.
That's what it
I
is.
haven't told my parents about my girlfriend, so I'll show you. He
Oh
got
no,
up, went to
it's
his closet,
gonna be a
and took
dead
out a big
body
sleeping bag
because she cheated.
filled with what seemed to be a human being.
It's a dead body
I couldn't move.
she cheated.
I was terrified.
That's what it is.
He opened the bag. There was a girl in there who had a gigantic smile carved into her face and a knife sticking out of the top of her skull. I left the chat room and threw up. I told myself to never, ever touch Omegle again. Since I was new to my town, I didn't know anyone to tell this experience to. So I'm telling it to you. Sicko is, but I hope he hasn't hurt anyone else. In 8th grade, some kids in my class started to use an app called Omegle. Even my friend Liam started using it.
Liam
Normally wore a blue hoodie and black slacks and had shady brown hair. I never was that person who used the internet much. I studied a lot, and Liam was always telling me how he catfishes people online with Omegle. This really frustrated me, since he did it in a not-so-legal way, by making money off of it. I tried to visit him sometimes, but he never answered, so I would look through the window, and sometimes he would be dressed up as a short girl with a girl voice modulator. Liam is very much into computing and technology, therefore he probably made a voice modulator. A few days later, he started skipping school, and it confused me since he always came to school at 7:30 in the morning. He never responded to any text messages or calls. However, one day, Liam decided to call me and tell me to go to his house like nothing had happened, as he chuckled on the camera, which kind of creeped me out. So I politely declined, and he started getting mad. He shouted, "I'm gonna kill you and your parents!" Then Liam hung up the call. After that, I called the cops and told them where he lived. But when they searched his apartment, they couldn't find him. They found dead bodies of men and even some friends. Since that day, I moved far away from Liam. Although, I wonder what could have happened if I listened to him and visited his house.
Okay, sorry guys for the short thing, the short video. Now we are gonna be watching more.
This is Russ. Hi. Russ wants
so we're gonna
to
be
like
watching more Wanty Entertainment. Shout out to Wanty Entertainment.
Everything is secure. We've got this.
Shout out to Wanty Entertainment. Go watch their channel. It's a really good channel. Okay, 18 horror stories.
Russ is not Iron Man, but at least Russ can be an Iron Man action figure.
18's a lot, guys, okay? Guys. 54 minutes. I'm gonna have to make a part 2. I can only watch half of this. Can you freaking load? Load.
My name is Alan, and this happened a year ago.
I met a girl.
I was at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport and about to check in, going to Dubai. I was standing in the line to check in when I noticed that someone was staring at me. It was a girl. She seemed like an ordinary girl at first.
The only thing that's not ordinary is that she doesn't have any white in her eyes, and you don't either.
They were open, very wide.
It's just a girl.
She was smiling at me, but her smile was kind of annoying and crooked. I got creeped out, so after I was finished checking in, I quickly went through immigration and headed to the flight gates. Before going to the gates, I stopped at the restroom, and while I was urinating there, I could hear someone faintly whispering outside. I could tell that it was a girl's voice. When I finally walked outside, I encountered the same girl who I had met at the check-in line.
Dude.
She was just standing there.
What does she want?
But then, I saw scissors in her
Punch
pocket.
her!
I quickly pushed her, ran away, and hid from her for a while. 30 minutes later, I barely arrived
from that
at the gate.
freak.
And guess who arrived at the gate? Right, the same girl was there again. She was literally stalking me the whole time.
Dude, what does she want?
Then I was terrified. So when we started boarding, I made sure that I didn't make eye contact with her at all. Fortunately, my seat was apart from hers. So at least I felt a little relieved during the flight. But this story didn't end there.
Don't go to sleep.
When I arrived in Dubai, I quickly got out of the airport and headed to the currency exchange counter.
Isn't Dubai with a bird? But
there was no sign of her anywhere.
Or was
I quickly grabbed my money,
I think I'm wrong.
but the moment I turned around, my heart dropped.
What?
The same girl whom I'd met at the airport was there. She was staring at me, holding scissors. But this time, she started twitching bizarrely. Her smile became bigger and even scarier. And she was walking toward me, closer and closer.
Are you moving her?
It was almost 2 a.m., and there was nobody else around in that area.
You just got your money back. That guy, he's right there.
So I dashed quickly away and started searching for a taxi to get to the train station. Just then, I realized that the girl started to speed up to chase after me. Luckily, I narrowly found one taxi, and when I got in, it was a sigh of relief. When I glanced out the back window, the girl was standing there and was staring straight into my eyes. After 2 weeks, I went back to Manila. Of course, I didn't see her anymore after that night. However, the memory of that girl has been haunting me to this day. I haven't been able to forget her face.
Oh, scary. Okay, guys. That's it for today. I will be making, maybe not today. I probably make more, like, later today. Okay. Okay. Check out Wanty Entertainment. Look at their merch. Subscribe to the channel. Like on this video so it can count to me to them. You don't have to. Just saying, because if you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. Okay. Bye guys. That's it for now. Bye.